What's up, world, and welcome to another episode of XCOM Enemy Within. I'm in a great mood tonight. Happy as can be. Lots of things to be excited for. The future, the NBA season is starting up. I am a very, very big basketball fan. Civilization Beyond Earth comes out. I am a very big Civilization fan. By the way, Fraxis is got the best PR department out there. I don't know. They might have an algorithm that does this, and whatever. You can belittle this as much as you want, but the point is that they put the effort in, even if it is just writing an algorithm, a program that favorites and tweets back at people who tweet at them. It's pretty classy in my opinion. It makes me feel great. I mean, the little peon of me, I feel wonderful when I get a favorite by them, even if it's a program. I'm still pleased, and I love their games. I mean, they could do no wrong, and well, I guess they could do wrong, but I don't believe that they ever will. Anyways, here we are, XCOM at the end here, and this episode, guys, this episode is big because we are going to go after the Exalt base. I have never done this before. This is my first run through of Enemy Within. I've said this tons of times, but today we're going to go after the Exalt base. I believe it's in the UK because, well, we've checked off all of these boxes, and with all the intel we have, I mean, I don't know what that symbol is. I got no clue what that symbol is, but it can't be in the US because it says it's not one of the Cold War powers. It's east of the Atlantic, so it's got to be.
The latest equipment has been prepped and loaded.
Yo, okay, you got to stop pressing the wrong button and coming over my comms. I'm trying to talk here. It's got to be in the UK though, so we're gonna go for it. We're gonna risk it. And I mean, I'm confident that it's there. I might just be reading all this wrong. I mean, there's no easy button to say, but it looks like we've narrowed it down to what it is. So we're gonna raid the Exalt XQ. I don't know what this is gonna bring. I don't know what we're gonna run into. We're gonna bring some good soldiers. We're gonna come ready for a fight, ready to take on whatever might be there, and hopefully wipe out Exalt once and for all. Yes, I know raiding a country that is not harboring Exalt will cause them to leave the project, but we believe that they are there. So we're going to go ahead and raid them. We're analyzing our intelligence data.
That's it, Commander.
Yes!
Compiled intelligence reports. We've confirmed the location of Exalt's primary base. We can launch
Oh,
an assault
yeah.
against the facility on your order.
We've successfully determined that the UK is harboring the Exalt base. We can now send the assault squad to eliminate the Exalt threat at its source. Basically everything Central Officer Bradshaw just said. But oh yes, dude. Okay, here we go. The UK, they have the best crumpets in the world, and Exalt knows it, so they've been kicking it there, eating their crumpets and sipping their tea while creating havoc for a world already in havoc because of the aliens, and now it's time to end them once and for all. Yes! So excited. We got to give Tark a helmet real quick. He is looking like a stormtrooper, and a stormtrooper needs a helmet. So let's go through these. Oh wait, no, nah, that's hair color, man. We're not messing with that helmet. This way. Imagine a stormtrooper in a fedora. That's like gangsters of the future right there. But we're gonna go through these. That kind of looks stormtrooper-esque. Both those do. That looks stormtrooper-esque. There are many different types of stormtrooper helmets. That looks stormtrooper-esque. Okay, let's look at some of these favorites. You know, I kind of like that one. It doesn't look like a stormtrooper. I mean, it kind of does. It's got the drop down. Got the. I'm not sold on it though. So we're gonna go for this one. I think that looks the closest. If you liked one of the other ones, feel free to leave a comment. I'll switch it. We're gonna try this one out. We're going to try this one out. Now he's got a big old helmet on him. Okay, that's our mech for the team. We got our Assault. Tark has been doing good things for us. We're going to keep her on board. Continue to rank her up. Colonel Barlev, we want to continue. We want to try and use that meld abilities that she has. Get those ranked up. I want Bright Links with us as well. I mean, these aren't the highest ranked soldiers we have in this military. That is for sure. But they are very good. We'll take a quick peek at some of the people that we have. Maybe some came back. The Hated is on the mission. Durand might be useful to bring. Might be used. Do I want 2 snipers though? That's the big question. 2 snipers and 1 heavy. Let's you know what? Let's do it. We're gonna do it. I do have the weaponry, I believe, in order to rock it. So we're gonna go all the way. We're gonna bring 2 snipers. This is harkening back to my old school days when this is what I used to do all the time. I loved running multiple snipers. Probably would have started off this game with it as well. I just didn't. It didn't present itself to me. We got nothing but heavies, so I started running 2 heavies a mission and came attracted to it. So that's what we had been doing, but here we are, full team, outfitted. Let's take out Exalt.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
I am prepared.
We're en route to Exalt's headquarters, on the top floor of an office complex downtown. We have no intel on the number of operatives stationed in that facility, but we should expect heavy resistance.
Under your direction, our covert ops section has located the Exalt base. It is hidden in plain sight atop the skyscraper. Knock it out to deal a decisive blow to Exalt. Gain entry to the facility and eliminate all elements. This is going to be a sweet fight. It looks cool. Special map. Always fun. Let's see what we happen. I'm expecting some heavy resistance. I'm talking some new enemy types or something. Some new tech. Not 1 ounce of me thinks this is going to be easy. I mean, the Exalt have been fairly easy fights.
Our objective for this
Fairly
operation is
easy
simple.
kills.
Eliminate any Exalt forces within the building and wipe out this threat once and for all. Good luck, Strike One.
Yeah, they've been pretty easy to deal with. I haven't been too afraid here. We've leveled up quicker than them, but I don't think that this final battle will go off easy. Let's take a look. This looks sweet, by the way. It's like a museum on top, maybe a penthouse. I'm envisioning some rich person might live here. Oh, nice to have WASD back. I've been playing a little bit of Rise of Nations, harkening back to the old school days. Me and my buddy would play the heck out of that game, and he bought it for me recently, so I've been playing it, and there's no WASD movements. It's all arrow keys. That's always thrown me off, going back and forth between that. But let's get our troops moved up. We didn't trigger anybody, but I'm thinking that it's going to be more of a reactionary fight here. I think that instead of discovering like the aliens or the Exalt in an area, we're probably triggering some sort. I mean, we broke a window. They got to know we're here, and that they're going to react to us being here. So I don't want to move my soldiers up as aggressively and not have people in Overwatch. That's the last thing I want. We did get our sniper up on that ridge. Love Barlev. I don't even know if you can call that a ridge per se. But we want our snipers in position. They got some of the best shots ever. At all. I mean, they're just incredible. And we'll take a couple of risks. I'd love to get somebody on the roof, to be honest. Maybe put Durand on the roof. We'll see. We might make some changes as things go along. I don't know how good the sightlines are going to be up there. That's why I'm just considering it. There'll be good sightlines on these main rooms. I just don't know if you'll be able to see everything. It'll probably be limited. But there is value to having somebody up there. So we will try and get at least 1 soldier, if not 2, on the roof. Kind of see how this goes. We don't know what we're going to face. We don't know if we're going to have to keep troops together. I was right there reacting to us. Looks like they got some sweet tech over there. We're going to try and get to that. Let's go tell them. Let's go check in at the secretary. Hello, I am here for an appointment with Mr. I punched you in the face, and it didn't kill him. I hate when it does that. Drives me crazy. But what are you gonna do? Apparently you have a shot at this brochacho. I was gonna send you to the roof, but 100% shot. I don't know how exactly you see him, but let's get that guy nice and dead and crap. You destroyed. Okay, you didn't destroy the wall. You had cover behind. Had me worried. Had me worried. Let's move our shotgun pal in there. You did destroy some of this wall now. So let's go hang out on top of this sarcophagus. Hopefully we don't get flanked. I don't think we will. 54, 70, and 6. A puny number. We go after the nice one. Ooh. Destroying priceless art, but killing bad guys. I got some sweet computers in there. I might take those home. I could use an upgrade. Let me upgrade. Could use one pretty bad. Yeah, we'll move you there. Alright, Durand, you cannot be complaining that you always want to kill aliens and bad guys, and then when I tell you to move to a position where you'll literally be able to have your pick at kill shots, you complain. Can't do it. Alright, big boy. Kind of wish I... No, I'm content with that shot. I was going to say I kind of wish I did Overwatch with him, but you know what? I'm happy with that shot. How far can you move? Okay, this is good. We'll open the doors, get an Overwatch shot. This is starting off well so far. Nah. When I say that, I open us up to being flanked. This has turned into a problem. One we can get out of, but for this next Exalt turn, I'm concerned. If they come through those doors and start firing at us from behind, they're going to drop some of our soldiers. We may have great armor, and they may have horrible shots, but flank shots are devastating. Here comes one. Okay, he's not a flank, so we got... And he missed. I mean, that's a blessing in itself. And they didn't do squat. Perfect! We came out on top of that one. That looks sweet, man. They would make it in red. Let's punch this guy. Yeah! Now that's how you super punch somebody. None of this 9 damage shenanigans. We're talking full power. Take him out. Kabamo. Kablamo. Shazamo. Can you, yeah, get that guy. I wish I fired a rocket in that instance, but we get the kill, so no need to regret. No need. No need. Pull out your rifle, my buddy. Let's see how we would like to proceed. There's a lot of guys that are out of our view right now, so I can't just move on what we see. I'd like to kill him. We're gonna run and gun. A feature that I have used more often this playthrough than in the past, and I'm very happy about that because it's extremely good. It's extremely good, and we're gonna fire 2 shots at this guy just to be safe. Extremely good skill, and it recharges, so can't go wrong with that. And indeed they did. They recreated our hollow globe. Those punks. Oh, he's got Overwatch. You better not kill Barlev, alright? I would say I'd hunt you down and kill every last one of you, but we're already doing that. But don't kill her. I prefer against that, please. Let's see how much Mind Fray does. Reducing their will, aim, and mobility. We could get a kill shot on him. We're going to try and rank up her willpower. Take a little bit of a risk. We'll see how that turns out for us. Taking risk is not necessarily a good thing, especially with her. But we're going to do it. We're going to pop some smoke on her. Keep her safe. Her at least. She's behind cover. Hopefully that works out alright. Just want to get that Mind Fray. I forget how you level up Mind Fray, if it's just through using it or if it's through getting kills with it. I'm not sure. Get you on the rooftop. You keep an Overwatch up above. Keep us nice and safe. My man Bright here has got an Overwatch for us. Maybe this guy will move and we'll pick him off. Or we could blast through that window. There's another one of his brochachos hanging out on Overwatch. We'll have to try and get to him. I don't see anybody over there. We haven't fired a shot yet, which is a thing. Alright, let's book it over here. Picked up a Overwatch trigger from down below. They got some nice carpet in here. I'm just saying, if that's not all like covered in blood and stuff by the end of this, we should seriously think about taking some of this furniture and using it to remodel. This would look great. Like everywhere. Okay, we got a lot of guys bunched up. Let's get a rotate on and go for a triple grenade here. That guy is gonna get hit, right? Looks like he may not because of cover. We'll see. Let's blast 3 of them. Good, we got all of them. I like it. Not a guaranteed kill, but it's point damage on the board, and I'll take it. What do we have over here? Is this a wall? Can you see over it? Are those... Okay, good. That's see-through. That's what we need to know. We're gonna get our shotgun gal in position up here. Rain down fire on these guys. This will be real good. 100% chance to hit. Yes! Beautiful! Can you see that? Yes, you can. You can see this brochacho. Let's get a guaranteed kill shot on him. Atta girl. Can't have that guy doing Overwatch on us. We're not interested in that. No siree. You know what? Finish the other one off. You are glad to be back in the starting rotation here. Leading this squad as you ought to be. Great stuff. Okay, this is good. Moving along. Those 2 guys are out of the fight this turn. But before I move them, we're going to get our sniper in a position and see what this is like. She can see one pal, and it's the guy who's kind of out of a fight. But we're going to go at him with a critical, hopefully pick him off. Gotcha! Yes, it is. 1 down for mankind. 1 giant asshole killed for humanity.
Aye, aye, Commander. Looks like Exalt prefers form over function. Not what I'd call a winning strategy.
Yeah, they're all dying. I also don't know what that saying means. They prefer form over function. Meh? Alright, I don't know exactly where the rest of these guys are at. We're going to move him all the way up there. Get us in a good early position. We got hit by we're getting hit by a shot here. Let's see if it tickles. It didn't. We lose a little bit of cover, but we're still in enough that I think he'll be protected from these guys. We'll see. Alright, I don't know if you guys heard that. It was kind of faint, but they have a security system sounding off that say release protocol alpha. So my hunch may be correct in that these are not the only enemies we're going to be facing in this battlefield. I am sure they got an ace up their sleeves. I mean, they may not. I might get disappointed, but I would be very surprised if these guys didn't have an ace up their sleeves. Let's go down here.
They seem to have acquired a vast array of technology on par with our own.
Well, you know, Black Friday sales. You can pick up tons of equipment on a Black Friday sale. Totally where they got it, right? How big is this map? It's a satellite over there, but this is the edge of the map. There's no backyard, it doesn't seem, so I think these may be the last forces. This is interesting. It'll be interesting if this is how it finishes up. Somewhat easy. Easier than I expected it could be. Let's go ahead and get rid of the last of these guys. 66% shot. Finish them off. Come on, the hated. Hey. Hey. Alright. That was a perfectly good cherry you just destroyed there. See, so you can't see anything. This is the one thing I was concerned about. having someone on Overwatch up above. Sometimes their sight lines are extremely limited, and that was just exemplified right there. Alright, we're going to just have you on Overwatch back there. Can't get you into the fight, and there's no reason to rush you. But this gal, we're going to rush her over to this flank. Because I would like to get another mind control, get a kill on it. That way, whether it's kills that get you the points or not, she'll have some points on the board for that.
Moving out. Enemies in sight.
Okay, more guys. Not surprised that we got some more enemies coming in. Let's go and get a reload then. Hopefully some of them will trigger our Overwatch upstairs. We'll see. I love that these guys are still using laser weaponry. It's wonderful.
Incoming over here.
I'm always nervous anytime the enemy are shooting. Always nervous. Anything can go wrong, especially with the additional dice rolls I have on this where the values are more extreme. And there my sniper is, getting some shots in on these guys. This is what we need.
Dead and gone.
Alright, couldn't see it, but she said dead and gone. I'm assuming the guy's... Yeah, he's a goner. That's perfect. Another one bites the dust. 4 left. 4 left. We'll see if there's more. There's a grenade. More pheromones. Apparently you can throw more than one. I'm pretty sure it's the exact guy who threw one earlier. I'm not used to these guys having more than one in their inventory, but okay. Let's go ahead and punch him off here. That gun looks like a sniper rifle, but I swear it's shooting in bursts. Can we zoom in any more than this? We can't, but we're gonna go tickle this guy. Steal on his wallet. Yeah! I love it. Also, these are some giant freaking tigers. Look at these skins. That is not real. There is not a creature on Earth that is that giant. I'm sorry, it does not exist. It does not exist. And that right there, that's just... If that's a zebra, that could be a zebra. I don't know. I'm not an aficionado when it comes to animal skins, that's for sure. But if it's a white tiger, I'm pretty sure that's beyond illegal. But, I mean, probably everything in this room is beyond illegal. Besides the fact that this is Exalt's hideout. You know, because that's reason enough for things to be illegal. Can I use their own gear here as cover? Apparently not. But I can get... Look at that chair! Look at that chair! And that looks like a skull inside of a thing. Okay, that's creepy. The chair is sweet. Is there like a commander of these guys? I mean, that's a commander's chair. I know that they don't just rotate through it and stare at the pretty ball. That's a nice setup. It's a nice setup. I'm got a little envy over here. I like how she jumped over that vent. Could have gone around it, jumped over it. That's fun. Break a window you're not gonna shoot for. That helps. She breaks the window to her left and then shoots through the 2 right in front of her. Wow. It's just rich. 18% chance shot. I don't even know why I took that one. Oh, you broke Billy's skull there, man. He didn't deserve to be defecated like that. Poor Billy. Can you take a shot at least? Yes, you can. Is that guy already weak? Did he get peppered before? He did, didn't he? Never mind, he didn't. This is just showing what damage we're gonna do. So we're gonna do a normal shot. 1. Okay, maybe that was Didn't work out as we wanted it. Not gonna say that was the bad call. It was exactly the call we want to make, but definitely didn't work out as we would have liked. Okay, shotgun, my lady. I'd like you to move up.
Moving out.
I don't know if you're gonna be flanked in this position. I don't think so. Let's go and take a blast at this guy. Nice. I figure with a 34% chance to hit, odds might be lower, but the kill is almost guaranteed with that shotgun. It's a beautiful weapon.
Hostile forces are still
Security protocol Omega now. Okay. I keep hearing these things. I'm expecting something big. We'll see. We'll see if anything happens. Alright, we're going to go ahead and use her to do one of these mine things again. More we use it, hopefully the better. That was scary. Gotta admit, you scared me even there.
Moving to position.
Just gonna keep using them though. We'll keep using them, ranking her up. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful, guys. He's on the second floor balcony. We're about to punch him off. Never gets old, man. It really doesn't. I've been giggling about that stuff since day one. Okay, you can't see anybody. I know you only got one shot left, but in case something big and bad and scary comes out of the woodworks, I want you ready to fight. Try and get a kill for me. There we go. Here comes something.
Local affiliates at WFXS indicate that a minor electrical fire was reported near the upper floors of a large office building downtown. Sources indicate that first responders were on the scene within minutes. So far, there have been no reported injuries. In light of the recent events taking place around the globe, it's certainly reassuring to know that our emergency services personnel are still putting their lives at risk to deal with these situations as they arise.
I smell a cover-up.
They managed to hide their primary facility in plain sight.
I know we brought that chair back with us, right? I mean, that's why the ship was leaning as it flew back. There's a chair on board. So I don't know if anything else is going to come of this, or if we just defeated Exalt once for all. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't any big boss or twist in the story. I guess we'll just hit continue and find out. See, look, it's leaning. I got it leaning more than usual. Bringing that chair back. I'm gonna sit in that thing. Hypothesis denied. Achievement pop probably means these guys are defeated once and for all.
It doesn't get much cleaner than that. Not a single casualty. Impressive work.
There we go. The Tarks moving up in the world. Right on. Let's see. Confers 2 health recovery at the start of each turn. I'll always love that. Or allows you to use restorative mist, grenade launcher, proximity mine launcher, and each missing, and increases. Is that an additional use of them? Nah. I like this repair thing. Keeps the guys alive. I've always enjoyed it. Our assault chick, reaction shot. That thing is just way too good. I mean, bring him on is a nice damage ability, but this extra shot, it's great. It's great for when we get blindsided. You can never pass that up. We got some recovered art. All that cool stuff that we didn't shoot. We got to bring back some Exalt artifacts. There's the head thing. We didn't get that one unless there was another one because we blasted that one. Exalt tech, weapon fragments, a ton of weapons.
Commander, with Exalt's headquarters destroyed and the remaining forces in hiding, we shouldn't have any further need for our covert operations section. I think it's time we refocused our efforts on the aliens themselves.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Exalt is officially defeated. No more covert operations unless there's some twist that comes back out. They are done. That ship has moved, so that's the big boss ship. I'm glad we didn't assault the U.S. despite all the odds pointing to England, because that kind of was wondering if that was like an Exalt marker or something. That's the big bad ship. I thought it was purple. Apparently it's red, and it's flying around, and it's currently over there. We're going to take a look at the gray market here, see what stuff that we have. Item has no research benefit and can be sold at will. We got some technology, some artifacts, some recovered art. We could sell all of those, but you know what? I'm keeping them all. I'm keeping them all, and I'm putting them in my bathroom. It's going to be the most luscious, beautiful bathroom in the world. People are going to come from miles just to enjoy it. And it's going to be glorious. We're going to sell some of these weapons, though. We do not need all of these Exalt weapons.
Latest contact turned out to be a dud. Probably just another drunk pilot who fell asleep on a long haul.
Not all that many. I had to back out because there's no back button that I saw there. Alright, sell some of the weapons. We'll keep the number at 15. That's good enough. It's a lot, but I want that number higher in case we get a couple requests for Exalt laser weapons. We can get them, get a little bit more cash than we're clearly getting now. We don't get very much, but 49 is better than nothing. We are floating 917 though, so how bad can things really be in the world? And you know what? This is going to be a short episode, but we're going to call it right here because I think it's just going to it's nice to have the entire Exalt final mission all lumped into just one clear-cut video, and we'll just go from there with that. So hopefully you guys have all enjoyed it. We defeated the Exalt menace once and for all, if you can even call it a menace. They were a little annoying in the beginning of the game, but they certainly didn't have the resources to upkeep and keep up with our technological advancements. They didn't have plasma weaponry, they didn't have great armor, and they clearly didn't have a shooting range. They couldn't shoot for anything. But we defeated them once and for all. They're done. We got all their cool stuff. And now we can focus on the aliens, who we are very close to taking out, guys. Very close. We're going to rank up our Barlev, try and get her up to that second tier and the ethereal thing, and then we're good. We're going to hit the Gallop Chamber. We're going to hit the alien mothership, and we're going to win this game once and for all. So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited. Like, subscribe, check out the playlists. If you'd like to check out any other videos in this series that you may have missed or anything else that I've done. And I hope that you all have a great day, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you're at in the world. Take care.